Yes, me, yes, sir. Happy birthday to Eugenia Yaira Jimado of Vakiki Salon K Boat Domi Pillar 2. Hope you have a beautiful celebration today. Eugenia Yaira Jimado of Vakiki Salon K Boat Domi Pillar 2 is from your in-laws at Laundry World. We love you, mommy. Nyanku po ishrampa. Maintain also me fidi tutu. Maintain ana mabosum swejai. Esa ni semi tu amen fafong. Studio number page Jerome Sam, your head of public affairs, Ghana Cocoa Board. Nana Kumia, chairman of the communications directorate, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia campaign. Kwesi Pratt, editor, managing editor, Inside Newspaper. Davia Mekase, man of many parts. Pan-African television included. As well as Socialist Forum of the World of Ghana and everywhere else. Happy birthday, Yvonne Amasewa Enchi, a.k.a. Amivi, of Saki Odo GHS 1. It's from your parents to you. Yvonne Amasewa Enchi, a.k.a. Amivi. Happy birthday to you as well. Bim. And to my brother Derek Oswechan, good morning to you. Nice to know you on the other side as well. Maintina Sumi Fidia Tutu. Maintina na Abusum Swejai. Me too, I'm in for form. I'm strong. 27 past 9. Conversations are starting shortly. FM 104.3. Would you mean target? Nana, come here.
Kwame Sefakai.
Yes, Nana, come here.
Last week, now ni ha.
There be na me home for me kakra.
But yeah.
Oh, nyamia dum. Nyamia dum. Se mi timi dwa menum kakra.
Yo.
Aye.
Me jidipa.
Me sa kan kran me dance.
Sa.
Aye.
Yo.
O say power to the people.
Kwame wa.
Jam.
Chairman.
What to say?
Watching Nyame Adom now so.
Nyame oho. Bibi aboko.
Nyankopon Adom. Bibi aboko.
Now ton koku a obeya wan fa chocolate ambe.
On say cocoa no. Cocoa industry na won kwa bata bebre.
Yeah, pe chocolate in kwa bata no pe.
One more share chocolate so pa CPC4 no.
And I said
processing company.
No, I said Cocoa Board need the main champion.
Ube can sound so and shed dantesa because also the extent company.
And then you know my policy for the whole cocoa industry. It's money the main couples.
And I'm say raw material I beans ni fee honi. And I kobanesa.
Beans here dear chocolate.
But o mo adi o mo ho se. You cry this kokoto.
And next week go back to be bra. Na asem no so.
Me do.
Kansa na asem so. Afi na ne eba be debate word.
Hey, but bitter cocoa no so boa.
Oh yeah, the truth is once a chocolate in you will move a hood with me. You will dark one.
Dark chocolate.
Na yewo eye bakona akana ye ma emaria omanum yom de kakre. But dark one no and who say eye cocoa content ni doso pa eye den ewu. But beyond that one no yewo ni ayefe no royal no.
Yeah.
And no kwampo na eye pa.
I see.
Royal na odi yeti on fa hwe enye den. Enka eye very medicinal.
Yeah, sorry.
Ose dey.
Royal no.
I say Royal now the 18.
Say Ghana Bibia tea. Milo tea, cocoa tea. Tea. This way tea, Bibia tea. Yes, we to tea and I say auto Milo tea.
Tea Royal.
Tea Royal. Yes, there's a shop at Cocoa House.
Yeah.
That sells chocolate.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
Nyambo watchina. Me amefa hana me dey. Ebi.
And mouse is your channel.
Nyambo watchina.
Na kusi prati dey out.
Oh, me the becon ho ejumem.
Oh
me.
Yes, it's on the ground floor. I'm out for my filler. Yes, baby, you free back right on chocolate wall.
Oh, baby, I feel by the fee.
Yeah, that's a Cocoa House. Yes, it's on the ground floor. Iron Man is in control. Say, with the Mibia. Kwesi Machion.
Boss.
Boko there.
Boss, you feel.
Kwesi, Miss Mafio, Papa, me who watch it.
You feel brutal.
Me who watch it. Boko there.
Yeah, yes,
oh, me mum.
The person catch us that they move fan.
Would you call me?
Oh, Kwesi. Unyimi ni say e wo ma me so metime nya a flat tire on.
Be ma kintinka to say wo de.
Oh, Kwesi me nipa. Me nipa ka. Ya me na ya adum na ja. Me jina me na so. Kwame, dark chocolate is never available at their shop. Why? Hey, Asem Bebe Debbie. Jerome Akopenu Hassan. Quick comments. President Ministry of Ishafuleto say, is it a game changer? What do you make of it? From your point of view,
who said a shed assistant?
Okay. Really?
I'm saying, Aquafa reshuffle here, but me say, a penny for now, almost sure helicopter crash.
Yeah.
My vacancies mean a bedaho, Ministry of Defense and a Ministry of Environment.
Yes.
Na enkofo bebe yeduanum a omo donkuma ewo mrahye bedefie MPP. Omo ye hu dedia saden na dada omo mpani defense minister no onfo bi nkwahye nanan. Yeah. Ana ani omo ko na asem ya ye customs ni adinti na koba no sa.
Tena omo mpani twa ma afiaso.
Sanwa en santi so ya anu no. Ni adini ko defense ministry kwa mi nemu no. Maintain Dinda.
Unim no. Kennedy. During GM1, no deputy defense minister.
Oh, okay. There's all experience.
Oh, originally now so Abranti come up.
And a local government minister na edine ko say
Works and Housing.
And no bekaya MBB enche biano. Okokase cathedral no. Mahama Bambe Koswesi Cathedral. Na what no onu besie ni ade.
Oh, okay, question kasa.
Oh, kasa. So we will fight those who oppose the building of the cathedral. Na what's one kasa? Sir, look at
Ahmed Ibrahim.
Oh. The Kobasa no amanfo bebre ni anje ne ho. The Sansa Cathedral se me kwato abare na masa na ejinamu pa. Nti ono no dada ni na kankofo ni daso se ka ebe wono consign na abasa yanyi di edne ko works and housing say works and housing ho don't win ko kan cathedral sem ho
oho na Kennedy free on co defense
don't win ko kan cathedral sem bia ho ya no so ebe fans na environment omo di Zaneto Rollins akoshe ho yehwe say yehwe okono no body hu modin a ina be bo na baso okoso na so kotutu papa so a a man for because in free ho. Undi minister da. Nti yenim ya okwakoye no. But okona sokoye admani ye beboa pa. The environment ni adia ehun hia pa. Who can environment and now who can galamsey. Who can environment and now who can suyire. Who can environment and now can yare hodo ni adia. Dwuma kese pa na dia hye baba wan nsa no. Nti onkoye ne ho no onkoye adwuma ne hwese ne ebeba. Baku aka ho ni yenua mama ayarga.
Only the no baby and Ahmed Ibrahim one.
Pacho
Local government chieftaincy religious affairs.
Ho na adwuma no so super. Local government there. So district and municipal assemblies near the na shawase. Puntu adwuma no kra bebre wo ho a be shawase. Feeder roads near the na cheza wona ubehweso.
24-hour markets ni na.
Oh masa enya sankitwa o. Adwuma ye dia ma branch ne adwuma kese pa. Na emso wo mbra shebedwa mu no. Na obo ne homodin a ye kakra. Na afi wo mudi ya danfo ni ye nua agaga.
James
Ediaba
Miniper
as a friend say majority leader. Na adia no hwemu a asania obi a yi na firi hobia no o mampani hye da hwehwe mu a koyi obi a ose no no di na hye ho on hwɛ regional balance ni ade na hu so hye da pa na oye no sa enti ye de masa mpanifo ne bu won beze ni hiansa umami awo so umami wo anu anyanua nti ye de adwuma la ma won se ne be ya on be yi ni yie na ade ahoto brega na fo no eno hu ni hia ni bishop na me ka se ke bia ke mu be din a chensa na madri mu
na o expecting you maybe you on
sense o statement bia Dr. Kalistus Mahama ye no mrebi etwa mu a o man strong warning say aban hwe ministers ni nyina na o hwe wo mo bo modern abo aban ma watumi aye nyoma e de ahoto be magana for no mo bo modern na in no time at all no aban be reshuffle statement ni modu pa the expectation was that the reshuffle would be massive. Ambansa. I didn't see nam sukuranti or yes statement to so be kaya. The ministers ni be start omu huri jina bedu mu say dole so be the president. Okay. Some ministers ni na obi ni ho a reshuffle we can. Nti yen yadwunu mu ebra Dr. Kalistus Cancer Assembly na yen yadwunu mu ni say some ministers na omo pe president esia omo hadwe ni ade no e ma bibiri akwatre fi but amba no sa na kwam ebiso a na we no ye ahyese ebia ochira ebia na bi na nkwanso ba nti ye de ye twen o mampani na wotumi so yi minister ono aso na wotumi se wo monoma wo mo akofi nti ye hwani obeye min kan bebre
medasi kwesi Sammy George and Iron Man Muslim wonwa police station mutie bichia munyina no pay Sammy George and Iron Man answer na metie nya komia beban nana answer metie no ebi astati eto warning in advance we osi a friend Peter Chumesi osi or London or say Chairman General you went here last week turn an akumia today no disturbances. He should allow the program to run well. He should stop harassing Kwesi Pratt. Godfred Richardson says, Akomia, please, today, we all know you're a fine gentleman. Let us all listen. And then last week, karate wahana.
That's why karate can.
Master Planner Junior King Tampo says, watching live from the center of Ghana, King Tampo, live on Adas FM. Nana, reshuffle, have any comments? Quick comments. Nana, come here, Medasi.
Nkrofoya omo kami ho asem. Omo a wonim se na Kwesi Pratt no pemasem a ko omo kenkan.
Omo se anything na oteto.
Ebia omo nja omo asem. Na kwa mi sefa.
Nana come here.
Run me free and your kind environment, local government. Run me nam sir, the Ghana Immigration Head Office.
Yeah.
What for?
Immigration headquarters. Yeah. Baby, I be and I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vag or
what done it basa.
Market.
And your market people. Need someone ni parking. And immigration for nine.
Yeah.
Omo buses no. Omo parking pavement no so.
A problem be a many spokesperson for Ghana Immigration Service. But makes me a catch or say Brunibeka plans are far advanced. I'm omo be CBB sir. On be CBB.
On be car park.
No. A brand new headquarters for the Ghana Immigration Service.
Okay. Unto on be free.
Then the other man will be you Kwame.
Say me see me spokesperson. But I'm at no acha be 3 years, ho baby.
3 years.
Yeah. And yes, I'm starting 3 years.
On baby.
Hopefully. Sana mediamatic. Say plans are far advanced. Because also very congested pa.
Very congested. Na nipa koho anopa minim ne nipa ne kwakoye wo but nipa koho pa.
Hey, immigration, I'm a busy people pa.
Na is a for your free Niger no am sra the immigration for omo hu.
Na so omo tu omo da o.
Whenever.
Na no refi. Ye the buses cost so do good aeroplane mo.
Kwa me say nipa di bia omo di dem omo sra there what traffic light P free Nigeria.
Omo fi
we do hire no omo din kobo.
Sir.
Immigration, I don't know Juma. Now, well, come also Moyasi new headquarters there.
Sanamati.
A hundred and yakra.
Sanamati.
And yakra. And yet,
very.
Kwame na sa reshuffle a minister seat. Now we are reshuffle.
Oh, Nasani baby a reshuffle.
There be some ministers to be no free move. And I replace you.
Okay, at least let me show you a reshuffle.
Yeah, you back home.
Kenneth Gilbert J. Ifree works in House and Co-Defense. Ahmed Ibrahim Ifree Chieftaincy Local Government about works and Housing. At least defense yeah na a replacement.
Defense the environment. Okay.
And there's a little reshuffle there. Yeah.
Yo. Kwame, na kwesisi oye. Nipa ni bi a mo pese mo gina flag bearer for NDC no mo ye ministers no. No expertise nko yan hwe na omo for majuma nto. But Kwame, minim so bia declare so flag bearer.
Debbie.
Enti kwesi anu sa se mo ko fefri nfa.
Maybe o pese mi sanko hobio.
Now why not declare so yeah. Flag bearer.
O yan declare but and come on wo ho.
Kwame you see bebre.
And come on, but
come on, declaration.
We should send for Nakase. Oh, a man for baby, a show crying, Sequoia man penny. Na embryo drew a betunka. And then I.
Why not?
Why? Grabbing him into the chair.
Minimum be a wish and for Akase. A man for in Christ on good deep man penny.
Minister of Agriculture one thing as
me, your kind of Tibebi and Anakumiatino. Me the mania or catch me our live studio. They say a reacid be a coconim. Inti se merino swan. Yabehe. And but Ebian wish she and for baby. And what can say, see.
Kwame say the piece of some quantity.
A see Pan African TV amity.
Yeah, okay, and I am kind so be in the room.
Kwame. To be fair, at this end at TTB.
Okay.
You be Samia. Met me akase Matis Minua Julius Debra. Matis Agric Minister
Eric Opoku. Atu Forcing. Esie Dunketia. Haruna Idrisu.
Onukra de Michel Dante.
Oh.
No, na Martin in say. No so support to Vice President.
Internet is a Vice President and kono onye ne reanimate. Sounds your support to. Or support to.
Mantis or the no so. But it is all kinds of no dear. Inka vice president be kwa or no be support.
Okay.
But na me chen say ya titi. But say nipa na mu so ma ye declaration na so mo ye campaign there. Minti. Minti da kwesi mo mo koso nyo madwuma for the meantime.
Okay.
Na kwesi can say environment no ne defense no.
Mhm.
Na one afe bako na ba betwa mi mpanyimfo yi efiri mu afe bako pepepe ya ne kwan ni so anu se amamre mu no bibisa no me ngintu enya amamre o amambo na enya amamre
No then.
ana amamre
Oh, say contextually no, you are mamre mu.
kwame
Yes.
na ye ti hoyi
Mhm.
ye kan say manu si semina so
Sumina so.
sumina
Sumina.
Sumina bola.
Sumina ye.
Okay. But say ne say yera president na nkasa free mu manu si sumina so.
Yeah.
Na ne president mama na mu si bibi no free mu and ene ya ene we go be see that
Because constitutional.
Thank you.
Yes.
na constitutional say obi
Constitution
say di wan
Debbie, constitution it says man paying free moi. Send you nya no si sumna so. I was say na be di echire and the question and
constitution
but man paying no yi minister no. Ono no be kire nipa accord ne be ko baby but man paying dey entina dana ya papa mills e kan chini gu ye no. Sa nwumre na na ya papa Mahama be mampani because ayemra nhihye e your constitution. But minister there, you serve at the pleasure of the president.
na make sure say constitution onim say okay dem to
Say minister be free.
no custom ne can say
Amamre.
constitution onim say amamre
Onim but or say
I mean jintum say obi minister be free mo a yen twen ma 1 year a president na any obroni kan prerogative
yeah.
say no person obit me cry cause me appoint you bia but me jin this year kasa memory until will be free mo yen twen 1 year asana ya yes appointment
Okay.
media na ehia me pa no ye local government ministry because kwame eniema pia efa ya brabo ho o memu ha no pii no gina local government say local government be ye o medwuma yie o hwe eniema te say planning ye cities ya efia dore yen na manfo sisi dan basa yi na behwe na manfo wall ye dia besi ebinum fie kra in residential areas na pole electric pole omo fa be electric pole you see aka omo plot so na ebinum sie dan wo lolly kwan mu obe na lolly kwan no adane half because obi atwene wall na besi lolly kwan no fifi in residential areas and yet baby I'm about to say residential areas ubehu no big gate wa twi gate no ma so no ko ni fear chise traffic kwame so wona meje ono ni gate na e road no so esi got an no pair into ono ko ni fear car bia e nam road no so chise otwan mo no ono be any gate all over the city Accra Kumasi Tamale Sekendi when you are a local government, a fee got a moye fee a markets, baby, a ton idea of Ghana, a finkwa noise pollution. A timu, a sorry, wayside preachers, wine, noise in your local government. Inti. Na me need that no that local government so ultimately omutimi eyom dwuma yi a kwame
Yes sir.
your problem CP be free ho na na de menua ayarega na ekọ new face je mbompa ya ma no say bibi papa be free local government ho aba Kwa me das.
Nana, me that's Professor Kofi Jekum Abeka, Prof. Martin. Na,
Only microphone.
there be a man be. Jerome a man microphone. Meaning baby, I'll call by Jerome man microphone. Opening, I drink tribute or
Come
yeah, ja.
they didn't come with Chaminium or moving car trans and Sana, neighbor. Reshuffle there. A bambia bar, a drew beer, now a sense sign a bem. But the woman said, a bar, it to me, it will be free. I swear back a coffee floor. I thought I'd been so now, Obi, yes, so corner cojo home. It would have won some macra. Yana, if you say, it be no so ever buying a chair. I said, almost so bad, no bay a juma. And he to send a million macano. Me no be or one, I say, Bamo will be far. Union be a show man. I know ye. But baby and society will be a. Come and then any public has happened.
Yes.
Abbey. One for say, Oma no more do matter say. And our Oma or more bay. Ubia will be said, me pest say, they are all bay, to me yet. I dear way back and near my way, and near my way, and also honor. And President na on an microphone and none. Can say, Sandy pay our main count once and walk around me, she and that. It be a mahun for me. Be a TV so man so casa. And offer environment wa. No kwesika. Ya yi nyina dodo na gina ya tena ye se na ho city. Akwaye faso na enua ye bubugue wo mom de doma etwatima. Na Gana areho sebne se omanfo akeka aban bia waba enum ahwe. Ahun say esin tuem do de den sa hye wonu ma wonu so ntime nka na ya hwe ha free bebre atran ya ye ka ho asem da robe na ye mo emfa galamse ho
They say that I say crap.
na ye mo emfa nkofo a omde doma ese ye kwaye edom ne niam fi ne bibia ya ka ho asem na de ya na ye ma rahon say aya na ekoye say brana de wonimu kana bedu koku mase no asante for ma no
Ehura ebejo
na me bompa ye say da bia obi ba fofra oya na dwen say me so meye bibi amambra ayadwuma papa ya na ya otime Henry Cote oh oba na utim say o ayire no pa de na koma ni bibia atoso se obeye djuma na edu baabi e ma oma abamu buo eye oma party nkrofo Gana ye how ba kono no o de wo se ankrankra obeye djuma pa ba party na beka kiro se masa baabi a o de kono wan he ye nto abaman yo ukra o kai ora ya jan
ya batinjan oni ukovandapoy
yes no okobam vandapoy wo pepa se me man kran ate omomwo tudu ho ne ade nyina me pam wom kwan no so ana of I say papa ya kwa campaign sa no de na bodwe se
na bodwe se ku ha
eti me bompa ye se zanito bra baby e de ne ko no soja ni ba de tese mo kwa me akokodro de anya den de awo mo
aka
soja ni awoni akokodro da ana ne ba ebi ganida
enti anu enti ye bompa ye se man konfo hwe se bia oye abaya onyini pi tumi de mawa kame se do obi si hne no adi mfie du miensa kra oyo hene
onya abufra sa o
dabi so we mfie be aduasa de otwam ho
oh aduana okaka ko 50 years o
okay
Zaneto ye 48
okay
onya abufra sa
obetumi aye de so ye bia na kame opese o sensuo num na o hwe nchenchen na wo nsa bi num
there
nti mo nhwɛ nkyɛnkyɛn ɔnkwada nim na deɛ sɛ ɔyɛ no wayɛ ɛba yɛwura ayarga wadi post bebree o ɛberɛ bi ɛtwɛ no ɔbɛyɛ deputy minister of education akɔ environment da na wayɛ majority
I'm so why sports crowd
sports nso da and spokesperson to the president ɛna ɛnɛ yɛyi na ɛfiri majority leader akɔ local government chieftaincy nso ta so
and the religious affairs
miɛnsa o emu biara ɛhɔ nyo because local government sɛ deɛ nana komia ɛkɛn saa district assembly district common fund ne ho ahɔ nyinaa ɛbɛba abɛhyɛ n'ase na district hɔ no nso nkɔfoɔ bi awe ataa so wɔ hɔ aban hodoɔ bebree na abɛfa wɔn nsam nti wobaa na wɔn rehwɛ sɛ akɔyɛ deɛ bɛyɛ na ɔde ba na deɛ ɔde ba no yɛ a ɛho hia no wɔn pii sɛ deɛ ɔde bɛba a ɛbɛma yɛ ano aduane abɔ yɛn nti mpɛn pii na obi akɔ saa asɔeɛ no a nkɔfoɔ ahyɛ da na wɔn esua kwan a wɔfa so a woyɛ na sɛ wobɛma wɔn ano aduane abɔ nneɛma bi a sɛbi wɔn de dwirim yɛ a wɔabɛn woso wobɛsia no a kame wotira nyɛ yɛ awɔ nkyɛre wɔ hɔ nti ɛhɔ no ehia ɛnweta so honhom bi na menim sɛ sɛ ɔka sɛ wɔyɛ a ɔbɛtumi ayɛ na sɛ asa aba religious kame ɔsoma ahodoɔ a ɔwɔ man mu ne mu nsɛm wode nkramɔfoɔ deɛ to nkyɛn na ɔba kristofoɔ yɛ mu a yɛn a sɛ ɛdɔɔso yi kame nsɛm wɔ hɔ
papa
asɔre ahoroɔ ne ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo bie foforɔ ɔmo a dede a ɛkɔ soɔ baabi a ɛno nso bɛsa abɛhyɛ no sa na afei akɔ chieftaincy ɔmɛn ntɔkwa a aba mu bebree ɛyɛ ahensɛm
ɔno ani kurom bɔkɔ
sɛ wei de obi nhyira akɔda nyame ɔhwɛ ɔno ano kurom ahensɛm na ahensɛm nketenketoa nsɛnsɛm ne manson a ɔmɛn afa na nyinaa ɔkɔ eastern bi wɔ hɔ ɔkɔ yɛn ayɛ asante bi wɔ hɔ na yɛde etiri yɛtɔre bi atumi no nka sɛ fa kodwa no to a
only problem
nti ɛno nso ɛbɛba bɛyɛ asɛm ama no anyɛ dan a ɛsɛ obi edi saa ayi dibrɛ no ɛsɛ yɛde ma obi nti yɛmpaebɔ no sɛ nyame bɛma no tumi ne ahoɔden ne nyansa ne nimdeɛ ne abɔtrɛ a obitumi ɛde agyina saa nkodin anan mu afei woba aberanteɛ no a yɛde no kɔ defense na mekae ne ho nsɛm kakra sɛ wakɔ hɔ da
no deputy defense minister
ɛna wayɛ course bi on peace ne conflict nti tim de courses a wayɛ no ɛka suahunu a onyaayɛ bra odi nka akɔ hɔ no a ɛbɛboa ba mempaeɛ ne sɛ ɛnam sɛ brogyagya mfi akɔ hɔ wadi bɛn mfie afe ne kakra nti no ɛnhwɛ na mmeranteɛ mmienu ntawantawa bi a nkopie wɔ mo ntam ɛno ɛsɛ president bɔ mmɔden
ɛbɛyɛ meden
ɛbɛyɛ hɔden
ɔmo mmienu nyɛ ɔmo yɛ akrachifoɔ paa
nti ɛni sɛ saa ba wɔ
menim Gilbert J
okay
menim Brogyagye mfi
okay
sɛbe ɔmo di ɔmo ho ne yɛ akrachifoɔ sɛ biribi saa kɔba ɛbɛyɛ me ya papapapapa
nti saa ahonidie no ɔmo mfa ntoa so da wɔn mmienu mmeranteɛ mmienu deɛ wɔasi ma so wei mu na wɔasi ma so wei mu a ɔmo nya nkabɔ mu ne asomdwe a ɔmo betumi ayɛ adwuma ɛwɔ hɔ no agaga
ɔpɛni
yes
Brogyane no ho dwufa sɛnea akɔ Amerika no ɛno korɛ mehu foto kasa mu gentleman bi a ɔkyɛn no da nti ɛno paa deɛ mengi ni sɛ bɛba obuadeɛ so sɛ
saa na kɛn so kyɛ
obuadeɛ pa baako no deɛ menhyɛ da nnim no
kwesi mi deɛ menim no kakra
Brogyane mfi paa deɛ ɔpɛni rest assured there'll be no problem
me bɔ mpaeɛ
but professor
yes sir
adeɛ baako
professor kadra
mepenkyerɛkyerɛ mu ɔka sɛ ntawantawa defense ministry na ɔbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ nsi na environment ae ade tena the other ministries no ɔmbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ
baabi a bɛka wei sɛ na broja deputy minister
Yeah.
Ansana Dr. Omanenom yi esan yi bae do no ho dada
na the other places no deputy minister here
the rams are wonyante mase
and try me bisa no
okay ye de obi free baby and eko obi ho dada baby also a deputy eni ho that we no obi ho dada and bia na dwene ye ne say ebi anke be ma onu mum
see reserve player bi anya ya nko na ebo ball
ye be pagya onu mum
the reserve players all the ministries and reserve players were
but he mentioned say omo yam rantie mienu enti omo hwe na mo mrante sem no ankopiem anko hadwene because abrante de obi a ambition
yes
na so wona na onim sa
the way targeting only defense in Sri maybe son
you open to us
okay and say broja moke on say ofri kwame hum so ofri constituency
fi was on je
ofri was on je
I see
ofri krobi e frawo adwuma mu kokofu kwan no so nya ho no na me ka ho asem said e be ya mrantie mienu mbetumi atena asomdwem na nkofo a omota wo mochi nso emmoa wo mo na bibia nkoso pepepe agaga bitie e champon na o say ono omo na e bae nso omo eye dimfie be du mienu ni nti anya dan a onim adwuma no said ya na ndi so tie me stress the nkofo e de obuo ne ekitaye a omo de ma omo abe majority nyina no omo de ma omo a yayi omo nyina omo betumi aye adwuma na me akwasi ya adwen se ebetumi abase nanka nkofo eye ehwe se ade na mu be hia ache se na president na no ne nkofo eye adwuma enti ebi a oyi na homa no sese ya sa homa yesane free anu yesane free mfimfim ebi a oyi na homa no na wa hwese na esitie na kire so oye bibia ene eye president na to me aye de amano ene be kire kwame manos
Open me that say and then this one says Inkura, we hear you, read you loud and clear. Inkura, I'm watching you. That's so Agbe says, I agree with Nana Komia and Kwesi Pratt. This reshuffle, yeah, we need a proper shake-up of the system. That's from Agbe. And then Cecilia Moating in Oslo, Norway. Cecilia says, greetings to Nana Akomia. Indeed, Nana Onkrano. Jerome, any comments?
Chairman.
Yes, sir.
My main das na means to me French akesiema AMP for omote epuni wi.
So man is suka kan kebe me de.
Ebion so ne mfa enchiama atiefo ina ni titu ne ye Kokrokoo for one a marriage in Western North and Mikrom Seshi ma yenchia won mu nyina. Chairman said I'm paying for account. This is not the first time aban bi anaso mampanyini bi ayedai aye reshuffle na ansana mpanyifo say ansana mankranse besiniti ase na ewo de asase ayedai akade atwere no enti no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na Ghana for eto santene eto abaye dai ema no na omoto aba ema no ono na obeka say oye in charge of oman yi a ohwe baby oman beko akodru. Chairman the ayeye hu ni ayeye ka no ye opinion ana ya dwen ye
de ya dwen tre
nanso no ono na ehunu said the ade na sitie pefe nti at any point in time no otumi ba kire say ebia sei na mepesa amamu no den efa na madwini mu ene mehwehwe mu no ebi osumesi anaso benten na mprempren obetimi ayedai aboa na chairman say ohwe yen constitution na apart from maybe at the attorney general no en shekete say obi enya abodini bi anase adisuamu abodini bi ansana wako a particular day ministry apart from maybe a minister of attorney general, minister of justice. Enunti openyini bia no a yede ne beto ebia asoye bi anono. Yedi kan no yese nipa no qualify under Ghana mraso e Ghana ni wadi mfiedu nwotwe oto aba I mean, all the qualification are a parliamentarian, a fason, say any panafaso. Beyond that, no, the any pan will be no ye added advantage a year day, a woho. But say, ye share in penny for ya pie one. Obi beka say, omonye a year in for ewa ya manu same. Ebi madi a year positions da. Almost all of them, with the exception of ABR. Ye nearby Dr. Zenato. But even with that in the crown, this is the second term being a member of parliament.
Is this second or third?
Second.
Second, okay.
Within the second term.
Okay.
Being a member of parliament. Inti onoso enya yesu ehunu bi yeden. Ewo. But say wo hwe omwan krankra abrabo a I don't think that there is any question as to or more competence. Say omo betimi aye adwuma no and as omo ntimi nye aye adwuma no. A lot of concerns now ba efa the Ministry of Environment because almost ade aye no dada nyina no efa dodo na aye den ejina so. I see her to be a very strong character like obia neni eden obe instill discipline and also obe hwe say the sene fatano ombetimi ayeden aye ewo ministry until no me share ni any doubt as to the competence the discipline level as well as the suyen hono azanso ye a medical doctor aye abodi mu aye nhwehwemu nso no osanso wo aye nimdie ayeden ewo ho etino I know she will prove the president right for nominating her to that position. A young paying for Akadie. Is it Bema since your Mansana? So we share the pedigree of a year Ura Mahama Yariga. Said a Prof Ekayeno. Why Kasama Farmer, the late President John Evans at Tamils, why Deputy Minister. He has been a substantive minister, a majority leader, our parliament. So we are also expecting say, ministry because ministry be a kukudam then hopa because only a himful any asofo a kukudam paying for na day ekoshia. Intin say ocean ni status and nasa ocean ni jinabie anyhow or compose a year nehua. I have no iota of doubt to say. And also the in such a for a beba a ministry ho. Ura Gilbert J, yes, a former deputy minister of defense. Until before coming back to the ministry no, or Sienhunu Ayadane. I don't think say a beya the fofro and as a beya din amano to fit in the architecture of the defense ministry because of Hodada. But chairman, adeba ko say share nso ne say ministry bia ewo nkrofo a omo suen hunu mapankasa ewo eyesa ministry no den emu. That is why I be share obi a oye chief director ewo a particular ministry no. Now to me hunu say na disuen mu nyinara almost eyesa ministry no ene omo esuen hunu mu ne ade. Enti no wo dey who provide a leadership direction and as you are bringing to bear some leadership qualities. Into no say to me exhibit yes any manner. I really do not think say a be before phobia. Into paying for a cohono, I wish them well, and I know say they indeed a beshe or mampenyin and munyam no more man in Sansonia than insifo.
May I say Nemum Zaneto in the third term.
On the third term?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or called 2017, 2021, and 2025 into 7th, 8th, and 9th Parliament.
Thanks for the correction.
Cool. We live and learn every day. Into now, oh yeah, thanks for the correction. Kwauko, I send me saying Mia Ujinaho. Mona Musiko Kwakwa fire then. On a serious note, yanka about the Kokrokoo bill because of now man.
Yeah.
Minority in Parliament and other stakeholders they better just some penny Mahama. Kokrokoo bill and found Sanshasi. Na sanko na yense nikita home. But when I Kokrokoo hwejuma. Jerome.
Chairman.
Justified say yenye broader consultation. and I say moye consultation my year we ama say baby am do no baby ayi do na no ano no ya yin no boy ho komo
Chairman, metie a minority for no. Na they be a response me the man and say untumi enhye obi kete as to dia opese odwene e de fa eye bibi ho. Nti na ye wo ka bi ma me nka bi amamu ye aye den. Ye. And on the basis of that, no, yen aye wo kuku board no. We don't begrudge any minority member say obetwe na adwene. But as to say their adwenche na ochre no sa pepepe net
adwen a ochre no
ana adwen na ochre no sa pepe net ana say entisa no eno nso eye nkomo foforo a ewo se yehwe ho ase ne eden edi na chairman before say ye de emra yi eba no kasa bebre akoso eye minority no edi kampo ekire omo adwene before say eye emra no eduru ba bia aduru and in your share we no so no
into patches say nkita hudi akoso
omoka chairman
yes
say omoka eye broader consultation me pese me hu omo definition for eye sa broader consultation na omoka because ohwe eye kuku board nkrata mu a ye wo be 800,000 eye registered eye farm families akuafo ye ne omo ye den edi eye Juma 800,000 any chimpo. Meaning say it is the argument or position of the minority say na I was say ye kosa 800,000 ni nyina ho eye day anyone ekoto to agene. I don't think say that is their position. Say sa enye omo position there na it means say a leadership of sa kuku ekuafo no any other stakeholders are involved in the cocoa value chain. Are one year better, a be share one. Inti no, yan say asusanko for na ye cano. Ye share one, and I say yan ye day. Yen share sanko for no. It is on record. Say a ye ikuba tanya, a share a ye kuku for so a ye kukushi. A dance pefe say a ye inkitan with ye a day. A course. Inti na say won ababedia to maka say inkitanwodie ekọ so are they now saying you said this eye mother union no omo ho eni mfaso ana is that the argument they are making because chairman cocoa industry no obetimi ada ade chenwa obisi o mewo eye ekuo foforo amaide mate
I see
ekuo foforo bi amaide mate enye yensen kaye ne say omo ho nye den eni emfaso no that is not what we are also arguing but there a woman ne say eye consultation eye den e course between eye kuku board and the mother association we ye no free ho last year ye ba no dani anaze eye kandinia oda kuku board no eye Dr. Randy Abe echini wo Ghana fa na hanyi nara chairman na botaya na etechwe ne se ma me ne akuafo ne nkonkohia ye kokohia omo adwene sede eye won efa enema ekoso wo industry ni mu no yenye den yenje omo susuye ene nea omo pese eye adwuma eye den ewo ho ena ye kwakoye den ye kwakwakoje chairman the reason why I make us say demonstrated in the bill because so ohwe eniema bi mu a ewo bill ni mu a na insem kanya kokɔ akuafo no ye call rounds a omo ne ye kan ye no na ewo saa bill ni mu ye call baby a atronsu that is Bekwai Kokrokoo district ye dru ho no asɛm akuafo no be ka kyerɛ yen ne sɛ okɔ bibie ni a anasa udu awaso a bauxite company na ewo ho no nkofo bi aba se omu dwiri be 3,000 acres a hectare of cocoa fu ayeden egu because omu si a refinery ayeden ewo ho intina eno no kire se cocoa dua nankasa na ewo ho no enhye da eni bambo bi ayeden ewo ho because the only emra ebo cocoa dua no ho ban AFR CD 47, that is a plant protection. Emrana yeden ewo ho. Na mpo no enwa so twe na ewo mu no. Enya de a den esi obi ho kwan anase ema obi suru po se ebia obi twa kuku ayeden eku. Nti na enno hye nkofo kutupa ema omutumi mpo twa kuku because o de mekọ court kura mpo no a asotwe ewo ho no metimi ayeden metimi atia.
Na se kuku no efoni ye ne dia. Asase ne ye ne dia.
No, so what I'm saying is ebi kwampa enye nipa ne pe na watwa wo na obi esusu se ebi a me pese me di dwuma bi yedai ewo ho so wo be ma me kwanyo so ma me kwanyo me se wafuo no a wo de me kogina court kora no a asotwe a ewo mu no eya ade a metimi ayedai metimi aso ano enti nipa no yedai nipa no emfa ho nipa na koso ayedai.
Me can say, you know, me share daily guide any man up here. I'll say, don't ascend Cocoa Board Bill NPP to Mahama. Or share Chronicles so NPP to Mahama. Don't ascend to Cocoa Board Bill. There have been other Nkoma around. Are we saying, say, baby, I'm a as Cocoa Board no? My enkitan who dear ye ain't you weno here.
Tina chairman make us say, Oshe Nina Swanwa or Moka se ma or man penny fan and sunshine Emrano Asenoa. Na metiasi a enye den because issue number 1 enomoka consultation enomaka say even consultation no ekuafo no ankasa kra no they've been consulted unless they are arguing say enka yenko ekuafo 800,000 no yenko obi aso
but on union on groups no
yes na on eno no enia dance say they've been consulted enough. Number 2 the local processing companies no essential cocoa ni modi ye chocolate ne butter liquor ene powder ho keka ho no ye hia won anyone ye den edin kitahudi anasa meeting ni metimu bi Ministry of Trade and Industry.
Okay,
there was a tripartite committee consistent Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Trade and Agribusiness, and then Cocoa Board fa na local processors no so ye den fa. Na nia na ye pese ye ti ase mpo ne say 1 omo the financial capacity says ye retain 50% of aye cocoa no a omo betimi aye dey etua. Then number 2, are they having the capacity omo betimi asanso aye dey a process aye cocoa beans ne ye de be dey ye de be ma won no ana enye ni omo di nkomo wie no entiase ene aye decision na ye making ne say ampa yoma mieni yeni edi akire no eya ade a omo ye dai omo wo enti na beye me dem pa say obi begina be because major stakeholders like local processing companies no young consult one issue about young consulting license buying companies ebetoja afi the position of the NPP ni say I almost more consult one anso no omo input anase nsem omo kan ye no man factor into the bill.
Okay.
Chairman, TI Obeka Zebia may a stakeholder. And as I say Cocoa Board a stakeholder, a way Jumedia, a piece of a AD. Piece of them then share bar. Wafre all the stakeholders. Cocoa Board buy, you know. ABI say, Chairman, from 6 a.m. anopa, copim 10 a.m. anopa, farmer yen Cocoa Board at no cost, na yen metnaha, na yen yedin, yen ka yen sem ye yen sorry day. Because we are stakeholders. The point I'm making is that in as much as say you consult you be now making an input no, it does not mean say if any panel input no does not reflect the collective interest of the sector and just say be ye den jitum na fire den fire juma even if say it will be at the expense of other people. And no shouldn't form the basis for the minority to say ye can say money won't share. Abeto jasa munu mu shiaye but almost nsem omo kan ye no man ye man factor in. So have you asked them say ebia ensemble na mo ye dey mo kan ye collectively no e ya de e beboa sector no anase emwa sector no beyond that no so no Cocoa Board wo eye pe anase is Cocoa Board having the right to either reject anase obegia tumu ana enti no ma ye ma no enye say obi e kire na adwene empo ewo bibi ho a chinchina chen that should be what
no
that should be the case.
Mami just ode anytime
chairman you must also raise an issue about a clause ewo eye bill ni mu specifically eye clause 59E. Now idea Emma may question the credibility of this narrative a minority ni push ni say about parliament. In fact, you need 3 committees den Asia ewo Aliza Hotel for 2 days. Committee a share emransem ho den ewo parliament. Finance committee as well as committee on agric and then cocoa den affairs. Emma yeshia eboboye actually we die emunsi dot ha monfa koma emra ha etino man crossing ye munye ni say we die sabeka fro hu hia munyi film into is the minority saying say all this process no they did not partake in that, and on the D-Day presented the final bill cross by cross parliament debating no honorable Oponkroma I could remember because na me wo chamber hobby etien semwa omoye den omokaye honorable Kabiru and the others all of them raise concerns and eniema omufi say yemfanye den yemfanche parliament nkrofo monimode
ba mo de niama ni shemu
of course and okoshe omo hansard na a captain nia e wo say ye delete fi ho. And I'm reminding them about the saying, and there was a provision in the bill which stated say empoye ma to mikrata say koye mining na ewo be a ebia kukuafu ewa you needed the express permission of the chief executive. Omobobo hu said there be the chief executive is subservient to the president. It is if all mineral deposits are vested in the president, not the Minister of Air, Lands and Natural Resources. Ejina Omanpenyi Tumiso to issue a license. It is not subject to the permission of a chief executive of an agency to do what? To permit you or not. Is it not parliament that deleted ASR portion? The same parliament. The same parliament and Air Clause 59E. I can say there be. It was said to me a CMC war to be the only subsidiary a marketing and exporting of cocoa. No, it should remain same. Until they deleted it.
General, quick one.
They are creating the impression. It does say and I said they never had the opportunity to even make what
inputs. But maybe say 1, 2, 3. I mean, sorry, so because I no cresse bill no a brasse so we cocoa creani untimi nua baby a wo fuafum ho enokre
enya no kre nti say offer bill na say after the compilation no o share from clause 81 it speaks about prohibition. What it is saying and they say and even a hono parliament amendments for it to read it say ansana obi ebetimi etwa cocoa anase what destroy cocoa no sa nipa kro no was say oyeden onye cocoa board enya nkitahudie except for rehabilitation what purpose na chairman rehabilitation.
How about planting of other crops?
Yeah, so planting of other crops say uye kuani pa uye cocoa kuani a obehu say even ushe cocoa nankasa ase no e was say inuaba foforo bi wo mpa udua to provide shade edema den cocoa. So how on earth will cocoa boy come and then say oh planting cocoa no nua duaba foforo bi aye den
for the purposes of time, I have one more issue to discuss.
Chairman, minority no, and also they are saying say, oh yes, ukocha kukumpona, bencha kukunimbu, many say, dear cocoa board and say, I mean the intent behind ASR provision and chairman. Yes, aduane a one man beto wo ma me mukase na ye dey na ichi from bra me ankasa ye wo me, and I'm sure say cocoa APCD ebia ya yete ahanyina over century na cocoa abo Ghana ho bra enti na kire say dwumo a se ye ni ko ho a ebetimi atena ho da gold o den yo cocoa ho faso de no den sensa enti ne kan say uyi the acquisition of land assassin and the partner say wakoto say wa inherit you said you uyi enu fi ho Now we sound so the cost of labor. So wakofa apafo na omakodo woni cocoa mun oye no fiwa dia kanyi nara se enye cocoa board na efani na ho kakra mpo na cocoa board dey contribute.
My very last question,
because we chama Mr. just man fa we say because provision of seedlings, provision of fertilizer and agrochemicals, and also be contributing pension. Yes, also scholarship scheme. We so on top of it no. Cocoa board are registered for any all cocoa farm. So based on ASR records and I say data no. And a cocoa board they all the planning and in the projections day. Into some pass Kwame you are projected say ebia afimuno obeti cocoa base 600,000 metric tons. Unim say me call afija kwabre and I say me call say so my register base 5,000 acres of cocoa fu menya ebia 2,000 tons day every ho medru ho no unknown to me no cocoa kweni and I say obi etwa sa 5,000 etwa be 4,000 day e dey free man aka 1,000 inti me course me call pot count e dey me prediction no and me who says I deny day esi meanwhile I have invested day ewo is it not appropriate, is it not right say ebia nipa nimpo or repepose ni cocoa fu ni say bibi ntimi nya biewa into okachire cocoa board no the cocoa board tenase say ebia ohaw bi na ama the cocoa nimpo nso ana enye of profit and farm manoa ebia betimi provide den services anasa adwenkyere e dia
me na sase na media
nipa ne beka we are cognizant of article 18 in the constitution which speaks about the right of owning a property which includes land. Into sa emra we never anticipated the conversion of ownership from anybody to cocoa board. Into America said there one keni nyina no an afterthought to create certain impressions say ebia sa emra we ababa be osia kwan anaze ababa ye adeswa e de amako kokue ni.
My very final comment.
Very good things
me da say
stabilization fund guarantee
pension meba abutre pension is scholarship be money anye intino it is obi beka say mood but this nchechima de man says koko kwani no so person conversion bia koko enkoye mame bio me nyi ni se ne ekọ no anakakra me nye film no ensome inti pese me kodua abe oil palm ana mango ana teak ana ebro ana whatever just obebisa o ama o manu to me esane se na achechim mo invest free seedlings free fertilizer services ni ade but sa same kuku kweni no o si galamze edininya na enu koko body nya ho hwe ma no inti se galamze edininya na say bia wadru ba bia se na wodi kankan ye senafu inti na say na monyi na mo fam sika ma na mo kom baby. How about that aspect?
Okay, chairman
but it told me
chairman menyi ni say ne ekosu ya de foforo se wo ebia onyina ana se uwodum ana wawa esi wofum wawofu wasase so na se opese wutwa sa wawa na so udum na I didn't know Chocrata the call for issue commission. Say for issue commission man who can busa Diana day. It's because Diana is seen is wasa simon. Diana nya odia. Say Diana put the ebiko for issue commission nya ho because by nature in a day na issue. By why is it that? And no company be for any economic benefit in farm breast and pakron company. It's been protected. Now the issue of galamsey. So share man. Anything I work protection of the crop. Because Michelle said the only law seeking to protect cocoa diano AFRCD 47 the plant protection but so but today so oko now ye galamsey new oye hwan now ko tu obi cocoa ofu egua after the valuation of cocoa na why then wetwa egu no sika pudu a ubeye den ubetua no emma wadwene mu mpo se obekọ akoye den akwakoye saa de ni bio enti eno no wa force a kueni no a enka wo se ni cocoa na ebia onya sempo ana se kapre bi enye den emfiri mu no after destroying the pakron cocoa dua no obenya sika pudu aye den efiri mu still asase no den esanso ye nipa ne dia obetimi akọ back se obekọ akoye den akwakoye ni cocoa for. These are some of the things in the bill. It was said the minority shouldn't lose sight of. No. They are engaged in propaganda.
Did the bill? Does the bill cover Galamsey?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So
it is specifically, then a cocoa body about Galamsey.
Yeah, so specifically, the cocoa board, the issue of Galamsey, and say, ma Galamsey for any day, even to the extent to say, ya proposing what bill nimu, meters are, was say, Ubimpo, mining, it shouldn't be closer to cocoa fu, day, Sir, apart from sir proposal we are now we need any emrebia as we speak today. All the scattered or fragmented laws are regulating the activities of a cocoa board. None ena obey day ube whom say a can't a once. When you know a protectionist measures ye day.
My cocoa industry.
Cocoa diano a hobine.
Abayin una cocoa da. Any comments? That means in an akumiane question if a patron bonito my baby. Yeah.
And I mean Kaimu Enhunu and Brown Senior assumed the bed in pass and between I can say and Brown we dear a yet we dear and yet. A babia be mati or more cocoa a hunim dear and ne CSOB and a baby now will be sad to say. So kwani no eni hu to me say e dru bre bia obetumi aka se koko no krempo no onye hu adwuma bio no ode ye bibi foforo ho no em se kwafo no nya ntiase ye se ntiase bi o mu a se koko board kire o mu a om kire mu ye esan se obi a store na oton esam the dru ba bi no so on to esam bio obeton anwa bibia nsi ne kwai.
Yes.
Eti se emra bi oho se obi nso okoko fuo na opese odan mu di kodua abe ana odiye tik ana obedua rubber. Meji ni se ese mra bi si ne ho kwai na se mra bi si ho kwai a ekwan a obefa so ani koko board akasa no eni se ye twintwan kra.
Okay.
Yes, se o hwere krata akoma koko border. A cohort, yeah, I feel na Ghana bureaucracy or connect branch. Mina margin and mina damage. Nam say cocoa M1. The Bassana say, Womuna, a honor century to Muba. Not a Crafonia or Moon and Tiasi, and Sana, and Rano, and Dibu. And said a macaron, main kind,
What to mean, Chair, Matty. But as you crazy, any comments?
Master, Unim, cocoa no. Ni dibia ewo Ghana man sika semunti emra bebre wo koko ansa na sa bili ebebei na mra wo Ghana ha se koko mre na akotia ebechiw
ta minim
yeah I'm ripe koko
yeah mona minim
wa wadua wo koko na se mre na akotia etiamra
I see, I didn't know.
Na samra ni na ye emra esihye yese ne beya oman ni sikasam no fa baby a enye emo ayen anso nti koko mra de ye ka adwebre ese eto ebo ne ka ni ye ma sa ni opani kan se wuton tomatoes e wodwaso na you have been saying ton tomatoes we never go ton kobia kanu anu no kobia ntumi si kwan na koko no ntisa ni enti akoko ntisa ne se opani aban de sika sumbu yi pa ene ye koko seedlings nti wo koko farmer na koko kurani na wudua koko no wakoka cha ban se me medua koko nti aban de sika hye odwuma num in terms of the provision of seedlings. Yes, seedlings pay fertilizer, subsidized, and so on. And he said, "Oh, I could just earn your money now. I buy her now. What we said, me no cocoa be more. Says he cannot buy their shake cocoa for no more. Who could try work with your man can. Let's say can you go fan way. I buy the boca. nti ɛsɛ ɛtumi ti aseɛ saa sɛ cocoa dwuma no ɛnti sɛ yɛtɔn koo bi ɛwɔ dwa so what in America a lot of subsidies
and Nigeria say cocoa board invest in the farms.
Yes.
Ain't no more
farm would na would or be a wasas in the any other. But a buying investment in cocoa no as we hear pa na say ubetia em say dan no check akra be busumi be nsia na wotwini a e na ko share cocoa board chief executive for Alisa Hotel so be kaya watch it musa bank koji sika podro millions see the experimental farms in the okay cocoa eduaba no kra obedua no eno kra no is based on research by Craig and so on enti enye simple sir enti why would you say wonu cocoa bi na bedua de foforo bi mu na SK na ban sika na ye de ahye wadwuma mu no aban be de na nsa kan sika na wo shi SK na gukwa na wo jai no so no aban hyehyɛ se bia afi cocoa ibenya be 5 tons no eboa ibenya ni enti aban sika sam de hyehyɛ no ekwan bi so a ye di 5 tons na hyehyɛ wo jai nche se 5 tons no yenya yenya 5 tons na say the whole economic program no
apaska
nti emse sa enuma nti ena ebia samra no aba na ebia ekwan bi wo ho a ye fa so a ebeboa ebia ebetu aka se o se yenya ma seedlings ma fertilizer ni ade na ye kokofu a na sɛ wopɛ sɛ wogyae a ɛsɛ wokɔ so yɛ bi a mfie mmienu mmiɛnsa mmiɛnan enum na ɛnya ho mfa so ansa na wobɛgyae a wɔgyae it is possible ɛyɛ arrangement ɛbɛtumi ayɛ ne hia no sɛ ɛbɛdwiri ho yie na meso me ɔwehyɛ mu sɛ ɔmɔdwendwiri ho yie paa because menim sɛ yɛnua Randy Abi Kwame wokora deɛ ɔbɛn wo kyɛn me
kwasi yɛ nyinaa ne yɛnua no
ɔbɛn wo kyɛn me wonim saa no bɛɛbɛ bosu mmea wɔ hɔ ni
me so me hu na kyɛ
wo paa
me hu Randy akyɛ
okay me hu sɛ wotu aprɔ ɔkɔ chinchin Ghana ha na wɔbisabisa kokufoɔ akuafoɔ ne ade ne wɔn pɛ ne ade nyinaa menim sɛ kɔ so cocoa factories ya chocolate na ade menim sɛ ɔne wɔn di nkita ho ne ade nti ɛbɛɛ me wɔn bɛɛ me hu sɛ sankita ho ni na saa nsɛm wei yanka ho hwee na prɛko pɛ yɛse yɛayɛ bill so kwame asɛm baako so a ɛno ɛyɛ aha me kakra ɔmo dɔm kuma yi ti parliament ɔmo ni outside parliament enti bill no ne yɛkeka ho nyinaa no ɛbɛtɔ wɔn anim wɔn kinkan wɔn ho kwan sɛ biribi wɔ mu a ɛnyɛ wɔn da wɔn bɛka sɛ yɛnyi mfiri mu anaa meboa enti yɛka bill a yɛade a wɔn ka ho asɛm ɛna dɔnkuma yi a wɔn wɔ parliament yi ɛnyɛ wɔn atumi na wɔn de wɔ hɔ wɔn wɔ hɔ egyina party bi ɛnan mu na wɔn wɔ ɛhɔ enti wɔn bill no bɛtɔ wɔn anim a anya bi wɔn nkɔ wɔn party mpanyinfoɔ no nkɔ bisa sɛ na bill wei mu dwe ho sɛn na so wɔn nyɛ saa ɛnna egyinasoɔ bɛyɛ na wɔn wɔ wɔn tumi ɛka sɛ consultations yɛ complete sɛ mo party mpanyinfoɔ no mo ntumi ni wɔn kɔ di nkɔmɔ mbisa wɔn adwene ansa na mo akɔ debate on bills and so on ɛnna na mo consultation mo yɛ ne sɛn ɛha me kakra na mmiri baako mmienu mmiɛnsa mmiɛnan bi mahu sɛ asɛm akɔ parliament a yɛaka wɔn aka wɔn akyerɛ wɔn adwene adeɛ wia sɛ mo ntwa ansa deɛ nkɔyɛ consultation na parliament wɔn amu ni hɔ asɛm bɛn paa na mpɛ sɛ mo ka mo te parliament wɔ ɛde krataa no bɛtɔ mo anim a mo ntumi anka a yɛnsan nkɔyɛ consultation bi mu aba na asɛm mponyi ɛna asɛm bi a me nua ka a atɔmɔsom kakra Kwame yɛka cocoa farmers wɔn Ghana menim normal no deɛ ba wɔn bɛyɛ mpempem Sir, Biba, Nasia Koyamra, Nasia Koyam Bia. Meaning is a bit to a Kokrokoo, a Quafubia, fear, and Nifu. I could be son of someone Sunday to me, and she said. And no tea and no more a quo. And I may boy, more quo, be a cooperative near the. It's only a cool penny for no cassa. Sakuku for that and one cassa. And I may boy, and I young son one watch it near Kokrokoo for no individually. And there's a baby and fear do no near and can we tell a braca. Sabibi or one, and ya. Ah, ye na yenny opening. Yana, then I had the mammy. Yenny kumwa. Yankanienyo. Na necessarily yana fade na quite send ya pibia rubia 1 year na koyama no sam.
Matiwezi.
Ala braka.
Mame na say answer meeting and akwan Jeremy bisa asemba akope. Ghana kokwe kuafo nyina na enya support from Cocoa Board.
Oh, Chairman.
In terms of seedlings, fertilizer, animal, all farmers?
Yes, all farmers. That is the policy.
No, is that what happens?
That's a policy.
I know there's a policy, but I don't see.
And no, based on the policy, because at the country, I'm make us actually.
Jerome, what do you make question?
No, men found question.
What say a policy? Just say.
So it is all your cocoa or Ghana. I hear for now,
and she share a tier and say, and she share a tier and say, the reason why I make us
oh, I Obiara person do your cocoa. Seedling no binyano, improve seedling now, or could you buy home?
Through a seed production, a division.
Yeah.
SPD.
Yeah.
Your mount seedlings after say crack iodine, I ain't shishimu.
Yeah. Ain't you cocoa cranibia?
Nibia no what Ghana how what pepper or your cocoon. I just say nipanem pe.
Okay,
sir. Nipanem pe or no so me will be a menya me seedling. But uba cocoa board a catching.
As some person may be saying, are we saying, sir?
I just say on pe, which means any possible.
Auntie, I'll just say, Auntie Cocoa Craphone, Obi anywhere, Nikoku seedlings, on one modern or there. Just a Jivo Cocoa Board. I just want back cocoa because it's a company you want to move for. Because Obi catch me say, or say Jerome, we do our own nursery. No, Chairman, my makers and fancy in the parko. Mr. Mamma responding to the parko. And we say, I'm Mitchell Muse. To say seedlings now, ye inyano, on the first no. Ordinarily, Obi Edria Cocoa, or see me change if you could be a base at me and son. And son of cocoa no pasha simple gunse ne money ade. But enne through a Cocoa Research Institute Ghana, in Shishemu a ya from Ponua, ye seedlings na eba no. Eye afe baako ene bosu minsia. Cocoa no esha simple eye den egunshirene. Emma eye den unya ho mfaso. Me a cocoa farmer.
Yes, I don't
I am not. No, me a cocoa farmer. Hypothetical. Me a cocoa farmer. Me nyam me funding. Me funding. Me pesa me ne Craig Dealey na me yem cocoa farm. Etiamra na entiamra.
No, as an individual, only Craig in the capacity as well. So onye den hwehwemu ma wo.
Me cocoa farmer.
No, so Kriafo ne Craig in Dealey.
And I may say,
no, you don't deal with
so
Craig.
You cannot deal with Craig.
No, you don't deal with
it is a me seedlings. I just say me call Craig.
Oko SPD, Seed Production Division. Yes.
And I'm practicing me here I buy and more. Me want me resources. Met me the and I know it's not allowed.
And I make her say, so we here our resources, also bet media here. But and no NC say, and it does not invalidate their abide a day. No. And you know, be or yes, free SHS or say they make school fees in the back of school. So does it mean that there's no free SHS?
Opening.
Opening then I told you.
Ejuma na ye anase kokofo na wo ye no starting baby ansa na kwakoye dey akowe baby. Now the most important thing one say me ye inchechemu na kire no opanyi mi di kan kire o mu say apart from say kuani no ebenya na sase say eye ono na akoto anase ye ewu ejama we inherit from obi apart from also say nipa ko de be ye dey ebetua sika eye apafo ebeden ebedo ewumu anase onu ankasa bekọ akodo womu eyiyi womu ne ade onu ankasa bekọ akoti kokoo no ede akọ aboye akwa ono ankasa be kwa kari kokoo na asoa woni ti so e de akogu apaso aye den aye nia akabia wo ho a eye seedlings se eye provision of fertilizer se eye den o ni nyina no ye aban through cocoa board e na eye den e na eye sa adwuma no nye den enyina
na opanyi se atodwe be mu da ben
meba
but this is something eye kuani na eye den you don't
na atodwe eye den then atodwe
aban na eye den
but then atodwe
eye in terms of oka say atodwe say oye atodwe say uyi eye kokoo na wakwakọ eye den wakwakwakote ede afi eye ukoko afu mu eye den ede aba ede akọ aboye akwakogu ho a oye den obo eye ukoko nom awie na wayiyi mu ede akọ akogu wapaso na wakọ akọ hata
eno ne atodwe no
kokoo
Debbie onim
say
kasa
a crime me a ye dia kokoo ba kono me a wo kasa seedling no obegu na epagya no ho a watu eti
of course
ebi o ho a kokoo no ukura na ba no wa bo powder no na we yi na ba no na what form say na we dey a chef form the obi o ho a da fuo no opese obo atode obi o to bas obi o so
masa obu asida sam no emu nchechire na ekitua bi o ani se wo ha ho dindindin sa
ebi o so a se ono nkasa ebegu seedling no ono nkasa ebegu ebi o so a otwen aban ama aban de seedlings no apa but the woman say eto da bi a o hwe aban anim no aban de na ya se ba no emma brepem ana emma dodo a ono a ehia dono abefa de kwan bi so se o hyase na sa aban de no ba
eno no ma omo yo nursery no
yes
what for kwame
masa tubo na wo be ha wo
no what for kwesi
wo de koso
say nipa no efa pod a pod no enyini na nipa no ebo no ubisa ohwo say ansampo na saa pod no a nipa kro no eye den ebo eyi emu aba no before eye saa aba no eba benyini no ana ebe ya pod no saa nipa kro no saa seedling na nipa no eduaye no where did the person get eye saa seedling na oye den oduaye no
almost say be on private nurseries omo aye omo ade
of Kwame I told you
masa
said
the plan na min ka kakra wa fa cho
oh hekelo penyi
me hekel oh ade me de
na sa atodwe na seedlings now ana anye no
enti na maka chos
direct
de abano e chefom
okay
na ya
okay
obi o ha ono awofuo no na fuo na stages
yeah
ebi afi ma ye we mfie mienu aye we so enti na me ba ye foforo dia me pese me ti bi na me ami gubi
okay
ana se me di bi be from direct and no ebi ana ehun hia se be kwa abaye
exactly
okay
but what for kwesi dia me kire ana me ka che opanyin ne say ansa na wankasa wabo kokoo no a wayi emu aba na ode ahye fom no kokoo pod bia no a aso a obo bia no was once a day a seedling. That is the understanding now. Minim say ebia openyini ene menye day enyaju because eba be ya pod no
they won't say madin ka beje eyina frem ho ena badua benya fu ba be ya fu etoso bi no was okuani bia dom ontumi na sase na wakoto ni na pre te bedru ba bi ena me say the adre me tia free me amafuom ya afuofufu
direct one eno ne atodje no
asa me ampo me amagubi na me aka enti won do no can say ese koko ni bibia wo bia ese o di free eyi ho se be beje bi free mo na me dua na eso na me de me ambe die bi ebeye me dia me nyi se bibia se bi kwa
kwesi nana kumi aye kuma che pese mi tie na nsema ko
nana kumi aye ade pa ni hu ni sada
wa
this what ti ho sa
o ti ni baby o ko jiji no obeye obi sesia
nana be so
kwesi quick comment yanko
pacho ye ka koko samwa misu minni hwan eno opani ade kuma ka samwa minni beje achinye mintu wonim chami
ebi a wonim
oh David mpacho wonim chami ntinye achinye na minni ubeje na mom science science ni yeka opani say modify seed no krese kokofo lanksa wo mu your friend say Kwame can say Kwame
akwai on faso
omu nurseries no kre na sa nursery no kokofo ma no it is still a beneficiary of science
yes
abai this sika what you say and say koko no say na tie ni na say modify no e bia na kan no edibe fi nine and sana so ya modify na sisi ano mfie mienu na miensa no etumi so na odua no na de mu aba ne bi ekọ seedling na still abai mu awo what you say nti wa wo seedlings there wa na wodua wo seedlings there na technology na improve cocoa no abai discussion that's all
Open you say Matthias atoje direct planting.
yes
Direct planting. Okay.
And 19 my or obey nursery na epega na what to know and they are putting and they are transplanting
into opinion what say must say obey direct planting
Atoje no.
it is as a result of a cocoa pod now why then what bono yes and that's what I explain is say sa cocoa pod na nipa no mpo buy ebedua mani fi be ye pod no oboye no eye aban ni seedlings oye dey odemaye and this is the explanation I have given and opinion enemy
do I have simple than bra
yes bia ya de be chef and then the bakona akọ free cocoa board ho aban ho
Enwa.
tiasesa
but seedling research from has benefited from scientific improvement exactly
Yeah. Nana kumia pacho bona atoje ni enkwe. Yes ara kumia.
say bona na kumia basu pa na kumia ne wa ya de pa
Kwame o ma me kwan se
gentlemen
Kwesi Pratt
Esi area beka so na your problem no. But and then why din fine.
me bona basu problem
Osi on person be bona basu.
na me mo aba
What you abasu bona say.
Kwame se pa me koso
Pacho to aso.
Kwame
Yes sir.
menjin di se obia kan se sa bill ya akọ parliament
Yeah.
ma president and sign because you consult to every cocoa farmer
Yeah.
menjin di se obia kasa this our impression in say na yentimi ko consult to 800,000 1 million farmers obia kan se mo konko esa ndi enyi no free na Kwame menwe ya otiwe udini edem refuge Jerome udini ede oya PRO ministry or one
The cocoa board. Fifi boy for former office. Anna, am I right?
yeah you are
na
Okay.
menwe we me two for keke PRO there PRO public relations manager esa ubom din sna be a commentary no enye political that's your job as PR manager commentary shouldn't be political so you say you want to give a good image of company now until all the time no, your commentary should not be confrontational or accusatory. The news that we can retrieve. And he said, Oba. So we are political spokesman, they met me at here. But say, we are PR manager. Now, Bana, because we normal cano, a afterthought, a propaganda. What? You shouldn't do your job as a PR in that manner. Kwame.
Yes.
Assembly eke. Ya pass cocoa bill. Minority for say consultations no. I concern is here kono. It is a beya. President Mahama entrance because yeah, because he may law. Yeah, the call President Mahama. Parliament don't maybe Juma, but the call President Mahama. Now it is say, yeah, consultation.
On Chinchenzo.
On Chinchenzo, not consultation. And Koso Sena, minority for the few say a circle. Kwame, what is the agency? Just say, yeah, agency, belongs to American agency with you.
Just a hope for.
Just say, yeah, I won't prepare be was a bill. So, because say, I won't prepare be any mudia, media. Law, I'm right, or Memuhado. Media can be a person brano. I am ra. Parties ninia ejitu. Sene beya or chine binu politics no bese san. Yen se sam brano so. Media tambia me pesa bipartisan lawmaking. And yes, sir. Ochina say esisa ombesan sesam brad. Enti say na ya de miracle parliament parliament a passing a bill. I feel na president be sign. Na minority for say. Cause a consultation and kosu yenti President Mahama transfer kakra. Ninja this over a bit describing say afterthought and a propaganda. Na Jerome, maybe so a question back could be. Bail no more demand a certificate of agency now.
Yeah.
Yes.
More demand a certificate of
agency. Yes.
Okay. Obeja tum certificate of agency. Eya enshada makwan ma consultation senese akon. Because you bring it under not a normal process but agency.
Just a penny show so.
A penny show.
But this one is different.
Maybe. No, you brought it under certificate of agency.
Yeah, but the process leading to the passage of this one, you're different.
No. You brought it under certificate of agency.
Yeah.
It means he said you are going to short circuit the process. That's what it means.
I'm not contesting that.
That's what it means. It's agent. Otherwise, you go through a certain process.
Yes.
But if you bring it under agency,
yes,
the process is changed.
Just say a penny show.
So
but there is a reason
that is
why.
That is why.
Happened.
No, I don't want the reason. I'm saying you brought it under agency. That's all.
No,
of course, there's a reason, but you brought it under agency.
So if you don't discuss the reason leading to that,
no, me can't say money reason. Me besides say money reason.
Yeah.
Me say you brought it under agency.
Yes.
That's all.
But
which
what
means
you seek to concretize is that indeed there was no broader consultation.
I haven't said so.
No, but that is what you
I have said that once you bring it under agency, it's a different procedure. That's all. Because we
leading to the validation of the point you want to make. That is what I'm also saying.
Under certificate of agency,
yeah,
because you are going to short circuit the process of consultation, the lawmaking.
But that is what I also object to.
Well, fine, you can object to it. But why didn't you go through the normal process? Because you wanted a certain different process. Any friend with certificate of agency. So where they are back, it means taking 1 week, you spend 2 days, 3 days. That's what it means. Okay, now, Kokrokoo groups, no, what to make consult to all the Kokrokoo groups. I assume from your presentation, what to make consult to? What the report called Parliament about what the consultative process brought? What to make the report called Parliament?
Okay, Mr. Let me answer this question of yours with a question because said you have sat in Parliament.
Nana, memory so it is back and forth.
Has
it been the case? Say, oh, Bayemra, now Kushia Ebia Equiafo, and I say all stakeholders are. You bring a report based on some consultation into Parliament before the promulgation of
plenty. So if you went and met stakeholders, in your report to Parliament, you include the what that transpired when you met stakeholders. There be sir. Otherwise, why go around? Anyway, the Kwame sit time here. I'm not even arguing for and against. The point is you brought it under certificate of agency, which means the normal days near the passing bill to short circuited. Most of you share all the cocoa groups, but more find reports of your meetings to Parliament. Also, fine. But the report of your meetings to Parliament was demanded. And a one fast report no uncle. Kwabi yenimre, but me point in the say media mradia and the mrad affecting cocoa industry, major industry. See a passing no.
A show so.
Me and Rashid, yes. Me and Rashid. Even on this table, questions have been raised. Sa cocoa fabia, Mosi Bobia and Chani cocoa fabi. The reality is that many farmers don't want to show cocoa farm. It's because of galamsey. You bet chat galamsey na a chat or farm.
Well, for no.
Well, for no. Until you don't have the alternative. Acquire the fast so tractors a chat dig galamsey pit were for no. So, it's why when acquire the foul crowd they are called food. Anyhow, until you give it to them. These are practical issues that even on this table here raised. But say a major stakeholder in Parliament, to say minority CEO, as a consultation, it wasn't broad enough. I don't see anything wrong with it. Unless it's some emergency biaba. They say that President Mahama table so. Let's hope he will listen or you will go into it to find out if there's merit. Because in Brand, you're passing a yeah. Nobody loses, nobody gains. All of us gain. Now, the final principle I mean, Penny say, oh, yemra. Yemra no in a way, ya twatwa ubia jimbo bia jatu. Very often, no parliament yemra. Bipartisan will be agitated. Bakum you know now, agitated. And news. The public knew who said about 90-95% of Mraya or parliament by consensus and bipartisan. Into the Yama President Mahama so share or share not say merit will more. That's your best chance so 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks beer, so that we can everybody is satisfied. Why not?
Chairman.
Nana me da say.
Chairman.
Mabu break. Yes, sir.
Mr. Mate me bisa ebia nana wakoye emrahye bedwani dai. I just want to ask say the Emrako Parliament under certificate of urgency. Apart from it not being unconstitutional,
no, constitutional.
It's in the laws. That's why I say apart from it not being unconstitutional, no. One other thing that me bisa and say. Mejidi Pan said the reason will be that one, it does say sir emrano ayedeba no. Ehu hienti ye pese ye passing enimani ya. And I say ebimpa parliament sorry. So we needed that thing. These two situations played out in this particular instance.
So what was not constitutional?
Where no, I did not say that. I never said that.
I see.
It's not parliament there.
May say apart from it's not being.
Oh, I get it.
It's not constitutional.
Yes,
yeah,
I get it.
It is constitutional. Then
you get
it's
it.
okay.
Then it's fine.
When we did that, so 2 reasons.
It's not Parliament was rising.
No, that 2 reasons we played out.
Okay.
Parliament was rising. Number 2, yeah, baby season next month.
Okay.
In September. Whereas a year Parliament day, sorry. Intina emranyi nyina na regulate say sika aye bekwa konya ebo aye de be makoko akua for all these things we are saying say we should obey it until say Parliament besan so aye day aba na chairman say be careful.
There's even a third reason. The industry is in crisis. There's turmoil in the industry. Are you going to wait endlessly?
Chairman, aside that, no crampo, say yeah, a tour crampo na affect our income levels crampo. Sometimes it's brought under certificate of urgency.
Final question from me.
Livelihood of over 4 million people.
Cocoa farmers. Boko. Why? You're not fighting anybody here.
No, I'm not.
So Boko.
I'm only espousing
Boko.
Oh,
now is a question PRO by 50 years ago. National Youth Council. Inti Boko. The only question I'm about is cocoa farmers are more complaining say into obia carrier.
Yes, cocoa farmers get you now.
It's obia.
Obia.
Especially more cancer from November last year. No?
Everyone, every cocoa.
And it say cocoa can be anywhere. Or maybe catch say into Anaka.
No.
Are you sure?
I am sure, but there's an exception. Hold on.
There was
no
an exception.
In say there was an incident. I hear 2 license buying companies. A year confrontation about a number of bags. Cocoa.
Okay.
It's in a ban as a cocoa board to step in, set up a committee to ascertain.
Only hohoi.
Yes,
only hohoi.
Yes, to ascertain. And you hear a issue be a bad day.
Aside hohoi.
Yeah.
Say cocoa crani be a Ghana have a kasi in Tianaka and Yanokre.
And Tessa.
Okay.
No. Baby, me what way me answer no question no bisa.
Yeah, he no bisa.
Also, Parliament be rising now.
Also, Parliament be rising.
To bisa me senti.
And also no because the season eba. And I question the council. There's another one. So there's crisis and
there's a very small answer. 99 munim se Parliament be rising.
And I'm watching ya.
Na munim se season no be chance.
Yeah.
In the parliament.
That is why the law was sent to Parliament as an amendment even last year. So the law has been in Parliament since last year.
It is Parliament's fault.
Since last year, it has been there.
Professor Ahmed said no pay. What check that project? Open your Mary. There be also here the Parliament last year.
That's one can say Parliament fault.
Not my fault. Me.
That's one can say fault.
I call Parliament now over 1 year now. Say Parliament here where you man.
Maybe processes, maybe other difficulties.
Last year, I didn't know air person under certificate of agency
because time asum.
Exactly.
Because Kwame, almost the new bill ekoye. Meboa.
We sent
because you took a new bill.
We sent
under agency. No. The original one was withdrawn.
No, we sent an amendment of PNDC law 81. Of PNDC.
Where you? Prof. Nana Kumia Michael.
And then Cobra.
Because they say you say amendment to Krakow. So we cannot blame Parliament. Prof. About your Michael.
Offer Ghanaian times. Beware of fake student mattresses as schools repeat.
School bay.
And say a BC4 results about. I'm going to go school.
Aye.
Schools be budget mattress are friends. Now, trade way says say mattresses be a bar. Osha the idea draw hona come on.
Yes, so.
Obie musha.
Fete.
Be your teacher form no the shishimu. A big cry a sawa and the shimu. A big free and SMS and you have to shimu. Fame, and Jaw for our mama echo school every year. Auto mattress now, me ye. Because Ghana need there. I do say now, all pescano. Can be or befaso any be or the member.
Obey.
Massamano.
I'm only now saying Yankupon says. Professor Kofi Ejekum, Nana Komia Kwesi Pratt, and Jerome Sam. Gifty Makai into me, Aitafel Benedicta into me, se utie mi anopeya. Gifty Makai into me, Aitafel Benedicta into me. Se utie mi anopeya, na se ubini Benedicta into me, ana Gifty Makai into me, amon kanchen se. Onfre Pajo, ana se Regina. 0243-828897. That is 0243-828897. And now 0244-170116. That is 0244-170116. Ain't gifty Makai into me and as a Benedicta into me. So we team me and as be team me and him na mon can't say Pajo ne Regina Shishana de name. Osa mon fresa number 0243-828897. And now 0244-170116. Gloria Nyamicho, kindly birthday blessings to you from Elder and Mrs. Arthur and the entire family. Justina Akusian Ponsan Obing in Nottingham, UK, is from Brajo, sisters, mom, nieces, and the family. Kofi Kumbilson is next on your radio. The news is at 12. May your day be blessed. As always, remember to keep your dreams and hopes alive. It's all you have. Yes, I'd always leave with the book of Numbers in the Bible. Numbers 6:24 to 26. And as always, when you stop to say a prayer, do remember to say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.